Top 10 Richest Musicians in Africa in 2022. A full review of the top 10 richest musicians in Africa in 2022. This list of the top 10 musicians in Africa comprises their net worth and some assets. The last update was dated the 28th of June 2022. The African music industry is one of the fastest growing music industries globally due to an increase in number of talented African musicians working hard to bring out the best songs. They have advanced African music inherited from the best old African musicians to reign globally. African musicians are currently competing with other musicians all over the world and have won some of the world's Grammy Awards. These musicians have released numerous incredible songs of various genres that have been played throughout Africa and around the world. These musicians have also amassed sufficient wealth from their musical career to rank among the richest musicians in their respective African countries. They have also gone on to become the richest musicians in Africa with a substantial net worth. In this video, we have compiled a list of the top richest musicians in Africa in 2022. 1. Youssouf N'Dour. Senegalese musician Youssouf N'Dour is the richest musician as well as the oldest musician in Africa in 2022. Youssouf N'Dour, net worth $140 million. Senegalese musician Youssouf N'Dour is the richest musician as well as the oldest musician in Africa in 2022. Born in 1959 to a Wolof mother and a Serer father, the 62-year-old musician is a singer, songwriter, musician, composer, occasional actor, businessperson, and politician. He was once named Senegalese most famous living singer by Rolling Stone magazine. He started his music career at a young age when he joined Super Daimono, which made his career known to the world. The former Senegalese Minister of Tourism signed a contract with the music label Star Band when he was 16 years old, but left after 2 years to form Étoile de Dakar, a music group that helps stir Senegalese new generation music. He intended to promote talented musicians with Étoile de Dakar, which later became one of the most popular in Africa, spawning the Mbalax music style. Youssouf N'Dour founded Jololi Music Studio in 1995 after releasing 4 albums with Étoile de Dakar. The African musician has millions of fans worldwide thanks to his Mbalax style of music. Black Coffee. With a net worth of $66 million, Black Coffee is the richest musician in Africa in 2022. Nkosinati Innocent Sizwe, also known as Black Coffee, is a South African musician. The well-known musician works as a DJ, record producer, singer, and songwriter. He has received recognition from DJ Works, including the Breakthrough DJ of the Year award at the DJ Awards. Black Coffee has one of the best car collections of African musicians. Since his debut in South African music industry in 1994, Black Coffee has released 9 studio albums, which have helped him earn enough money to become Africa's richest musician in 2022. Black Coffee was born in Umlazi, South Africa, on March 11, 1976. He once got a hand jury while celebrating the return of former South African President Nelson Mandela. He began his musical career as a backup singer for South African musician Madala Kunene at the Durban University of Technology. In the remix Temila, Black Coffee released his first song with Hugh Masekela before his first hit, Happiness. The well-known African musician has received numerous awards, including 2015 Breakthrough DJ of the Year, Summer's Best Dance Album of the Year, and Best Engineered Album and International Recognition. BET Awards, Best International Act, African DJ Awards, Best Deep House DJ, Best International Producer, Best International DJ, Summer's Album of the Year, Male Artist of the Year, and Best Dance Album are among the other honors. Black Coffee owns the record label Solistic Music, through which he produced all 9 of his albums. Black Coffee car collections and houses. This African richest musician has amassed the finest luxury properties. Someone with such a large net worth would want to own one of the most expensive properties in the world. Black Coffee owns 2 significant mansions in Los Angeles, California, and the other in South Africa. His South African home is estimated to be worth $400,000. When it comes to Black Coffee's car collection, he has one of the most expensive and beautiful cars in the world. The famous musician is a Mercedes fan and has 2 Mercedes cars worth $40,000 each, including a Mercedes-Benz station wagon and a Mercedes-Benz CLK. Black Coffee's Mercedes is not his most expensive vehicles. He also owns a Brantley GT Continental worth $100,000 and a Maserati worth $50,000. Wizkid. Net worth $21.5 million. Ranking second among Africa's top 10 richest musicians. Wizkid's net worth is expected to be $21 million in 2022. When he was announced as one of the stars headlining the 2022 Rolling Loud African Music Festival in September, the Nigerian artist became the first African musician to earn $1 million in a single show. Wizkid, in addition to singing, has many endorsement deals with MTN Nigeria and Glo, which paid him over $240,000 to become their ambassador. Wizkid has gained so much popularity in the whole of Africa and the world. In 2020, the singer signed an endorsement deal with the mobile technology company Tecno, as well as another with the international sportswear brand Puma. The famous musician also increased his net worth by securing multi-million-dollar deals with Pepsi and Guinness, which brought him more money. In July 2019, the talented singer increased his net worth by confirming a mega deal signing as a brand ambassador for the United Bank of Africa (UBA). His music and endorsements have helped him become Africa's second richest musician in 2022. Ayodeji Ibrahim Bulongon, better known as Wizkid, is a singer and a songwriter. Wizkid began his music career at the age of 11 in a nearby church. He used to be a member of a local band called the Glorious Five. Wizkid released an album with the group Glorious Five when he was 11 years old. During his struggles, he met Ojebi Jerry, who became his mentor. He then began visiting Jerry's studio, where he observed and learned from recordings by artists such as Two-Face IDIBIA and Sound Sultan. Wizkid then joined Empire Entertainment (EME) in 2009, and his career in music industry took off from there. Wizkid, who was born in Surulere, Lagos, on July 16, 1990, was the first Nigerian musician to be recognized in the Guinness Book of World Records for the most played song on Spotify. This is as a result of his collaboration with Drake on the song One Dance. In 2020, the Starboy released the music album Made in Lagos, which include interesting tracks like Reckless, Ginger, and Essence, which made Barack Obama's list of favorite songs. Wizkid founded Starboy Entertainment. He is the epitome of a singer who rose from bottom to top. Hopper ranked Wizkid number 37 in its list of Instagram Rich Celebrities 2020, with each of his posts costing an estimated $57,300. Wizkid is one of the richest Nigerian musicians with a net worth of $21,500 million, according to the 2020 Forbes list. Even after a year, Wizkid is still considered the richest musician in Nigeria in 2022. Wizkid's car collection and houses. Wizkid owns a luxurious mansion in Surulere, which is approximately $26,000, as well as another in the United States, specifically Los Angeles. Wizkid's car collection includes BMW X6 crossover, $17,400, Porsche Panamera, $101,600. Lamborghini Urus, $160,000. Used Mercedes-Benz G63 AMG, $110,000. Davido, net worth $20 million. David Adeleke, also known as Davido, is the third richest musician in Africa, ranking third among the top musicians in Africa. Davido's net worth is estimated at $90 million. Davido was born in Atlanta, Georgia, to a wealthy Nigerian family of Dr. Adedeji Adeleke. His father is the CEO of Pacific Holdings Limited and the co-founder of Adeleke University of Osun State. Davido's net worth is derived from music and endorsement deals, including his $78,296 MTN endorsement deal, Guinness Nigeria and Infinix Mobile. Davido also appeared in local and international shows, earning up to $20,000 per performance in Nigeria and $30,000 for international appearances. Davido's net worth and wealth are also boasted by his YouTube channel, which has received over 663 million views. Davido's Instagram account is also included. According to Hopper, each of Davido's Instagram posts is worth an estimated $91,100. He is ranked 29 among the world's Instagram richest celebrities. Davido has amassed enough wealth through social media platforms and endorsements to become Africa's third richest musician by 2022. On October 30, 2011, Davido released Dami Duro. He co-produced a single with Shizzy, who shot it in Lagos. In January 2012, the video of the song Dami Duro was released, and it quickly became the talk of the town, receiving extensive media coverage. Davido released his debut studio album, Omo Olowo, on July 17, 2012, through his HKN Music record label, a big hit that helped Davido gain more fans. Since then, he has released a slew of singles that has brought him fame, fortune, and international acclaim. His most recent album, A Better Time, was released on November 13, 2020, and received 213 million streams across all platforms just a month later. Davido was the executive producer of OBO, which includes producers such as Spells, Jay Slick, and Malik Berry, among others. His most recent single, The Sample, featuring an American rock band, has begun to chart and may soon become one of the best songs of 2022. Davido's cars and houses. Davido owns 2 mansions in Lekki, Lagos, and 1 in Georgia, USA. His car collection is one of the best among the African musicians, including Rolls-Royce Cullinan 2019, which is worth $700,000, Bentley Bentayga, worth $216,000, Bentley Continental GT, $119,000, Porsche Panamera Turbo S, $45,600, Range Rover Sport, $168,000 to $180,000, Range Rover SV Autobiography, $196,000, Chevrolet Camaro GS, $18,800, Audi R8, $46,800, Audi Q7, $24,000, Mercedes AMG LS63, $90,000, Mercedes G-Wagon, $42,000, Toyota Land Cruiser, $60,000. Don Jazzy, net worth $18.5 million. Collins Michael Ajari, also known as Don Jazzy, is the 4th richest musician in Africa in 2022. Don Jazzy was born in November 26, 1982 in Omuaha, Abia State. Don Jazzy's net worth is estimated to be over $18 million. In addition to being a musician, he is also a music producer and an entrepreneur. This wealthy music star is the CEO of Maven's record label. Don Jazzy's musical career began with collaboration with D'banj, where the duo produced various hit tracks at Mo Hit Records. This was before they split up a decade ago. Don Jazzy founded the Mavins Records label after splitting from D'banj. Don Jazzy is well known for his talent-spotting abilities. He announced the signing of a female artist, Ayra Starr, into his music fold. As a result, Ayra Starr joined the ranks of other newcomers signed to Don Jazzy's Maven record, including Rema, Ladipo, and Korede Bello. Ayra Starr is doing well for herself so far, as she has already set tongues wagging with the release of her debut EP, which began with the thrilling song, Away. His most recent acquisition, Boy Spice, has already made a name for himself with his outstanding songs such as Nobody, Bad Things, Dreams, Destiny, and Wayo. Don Jazzy is well known for his excellent music production. His hard work and persistence have aided him in his business dealings with artists both inside and outside the country. Don Jazzy has successfully groomed and established many talented musicians, including Wandeko, Tiwa Savage, Ricardo Banks, The Prince, and many others. He has lucrative contracts with companies such as MTN and Loya Milk, in addition to his music career and other endorsement deals with VBank, one of his most notable and recent deals. VBank is Nigeria's leading digital bank. It has announced that it will be extending its contract with Don Jazzy to commemorate the renewed one-year contract. Uprisingly, Don Jazzy has received numerous awards for his work as a top music producer. Don Jazzy appeared unconcerned about marriage because he has prioritized his music career and the development of new talents for the music industry. Aside from his music career, Don Jazzy is also known as a comedian. He has appeared in numerous skit clips with various comedians in Nigeria, which has helped increase his net worth and position him as one of Africa's richest musicians by 2022. Don Jazzy's houses and cars. Don Jazzy has purchased 3 mansions for himself, one on Banana Island, another in Lekki, and a third in Los Angeles. You can bet that this wealthy musician will own exotic vehicles such as Porsche 911 Carreta, $84,000, Bentley Continental, $50,000, Cadillac Escalade, $54,400, used Mercedes-Benz E350, $40,000. Burna Boy, net worth $17 million. Damini Ebunoluwa Ogulu, popularly known as Burna Boy, is a Nigerian singer, rapper, songwriter, and dancer. Burna Boy is from Biama in Rivers State, Ohada, West Lagos. He is the 6th richest musician in Africa with an estimated net worth of $17 million. He is also regarded as one of the top 10 richest musicians in Nigeria. Burna was born in Port Harcourt, Nigeria, before he moved to Lagos State with his parents. Burna Boy's parents relocating to Lagos was a good move for him because it aided his career, as many of the big names in the Nigerian music industries and the best music resources are located in Lagos State, Nigeria. Burna Boy rose to prominence in the music industry in 2012 with the release of his hit single, Like to Party, from his debut album, Life. On the first day of its release, he sold up to 40,000 copies of Life before he opted to sell the marketing rights of Life to Oba Pacific for $20,000. Burna Boy left Aristocrat Records in 2014 and founded his own record label, Spaceship Entertainment, in 2015. On November 25, 2015, he released his second album through his record label. Burna Boy's music career has been filled with triumphs as he has made waves both nationally and internationally. His music album, Twice as Tall, was released in 2020, making waves both nationally and internationally. Twice as Tall earned him a Grammy Award nomination for Best Global Music Album in 2022. Classified also reported that Burna Boy, alongside another top artist Wizkid, won prizes at the 2020 MOBO Awards. He is currently a Global.com Nigerian brewery plc and Motel Cognac brand ambassador. Burna Boy's cars and houses. Burna Boy loves glamorous cars. He once said he purchased his first ride, a Range Rover, at 17. Check out some of Burna Boy's cars. Lexus, Bentley, Mercedes-Benz G-Wagon, 2013 Ferrari 458 Italia, Rolls-Royce down convertible. Two-Face IDIBIA, alias 2Baba, net worth $16.5 million. Innocent Uja IDIBIA, also known as 2Baba or Two-Face, is ranked 6th on our list of the top richest musicians in Africa in 2022. Two-Face was born in Plateau State on September 18, 1975, but he is of Benue origin. With a net worth of $16.5 million, Two-Face is the 6th richest musician in Africa among the top 10 richest musicians in Africa 2022. 2Baba improved his musical ability and rose to become one of Africa's best Afro-pop artists. He is one of Nigeria's oldest musicians, still active in the Nigerian music industry. Two-Face has amassed a fortune through his music career, making him one of Africa's richest musicians. He began his career with the Plantation Boys group before going solo. One would think he does fall off the ladder of the music industry, but no, he persisted, even flourishing on his own. During his early career, he was signed to Kenny's Music, where he released his first music album, African Queen. The African Queen catapulted him to fame in 2004. Two-Face has remained at the top of his game since the release of that song, releasing major hits one after the other. He has received numerous awards, including MTV Music Award, Headies and Bet Award. His efforts and persistence in the music industries have helped him become one of Africa's richest musicians in 2022. Two-Face luxurious apartment and cars. Even though Two-Face preferred a private life, it is clear that he owns expensive cars and homes. He owns 2 Lagos homes, 1 apartment in United States, and relaxation lounge in Ikeja, Festac, and Lagos Island. 2Baba is not very open about his car collection, but here are the vehicles that have been photographed with the artist. Chevrolet Corvette Coupe, $9,000. Ferrari Coupe, $114,000 to $116,000. Used Toyota Land Cruiser Prado, $60,000 to $104,000. Rude Boy, net worth $16 million. Rude Boy, a Nigerian musician, has an enormous fan base in Nigeria and Africa. He is ranked 7th among the top 10 richest musicians in Africa in 2022. Rude Boy began his music career alongside his twin brother, Mr. P, collectively known as P Square. He started his musical career while attending music school, singing in school, playing with his twin brother. The duo released their first song, Last Night, under the Timbuktu music label after winning the Grab DME competition. The two singers rose through the ranks of Nigeria's music industry. They had numerous hit singles, including E No Easy with Jay Martins, Chop My Money with Akon and Mehdi, Beautiful Onyenye with popular American rapper Rick Ross, and many more. Rude Boy and his twin brother released 6 hit albums, 5 of which were under their record label, Square record label, and 1 under Timbuktu music label before they split up due to disagreement. Last Night, Get Squared, Game Over, Danger, The Invasion, and Double Trouble are among their albums. They won numerous awards that helped them become one of Africa's wealthiest musicians, including Best Group, Album of the Year, Video of the Year, Best Hip Hop of the Year, and others. Rude Boy began singing on his own after being separated from his twin brother. The duo reconciled their differences and performed their first show together in Sierra Leone in 2022. Rude Boy's Cars and Mansions. Paul Okoye, better known as Rude Boy, owns properties both in and outside of Nigeria. Car collections include Rolls-Royce Phantom $480,000, Rolls-Royce Ghost $382,000 to $494,000, Range Rover $100,000 to $164,000, Lamborghini Gallardo $149,200 to $235,800. TIMAYA net worth $12.5 million. TIMAYA, also known as the Plantain Boy, was born in August 15, 1980. The Nigerian singer and songwriter is ranked 8th on our list of the top richest musicians in Africa in 2022. He formed the band called the Mama Soldiers. TIMAYA's net worth is estimated to be $12.5 million, placing him as the 8th richest musician in Africa in 2022. The Nigerian king of dancehall rose through the ranks of the music industry. He began as a backup singer for another musician before going solo with the help of K Solo. True Story, his first professionally released song, was released in 2005. The True Story was pursued by another chart-topping single such as Gift and Grace, released in 2008, and The Rebirth, his third studio album. TIMAYA is the CEO of the Mama record label, to which King Perry was signed. The emergence of DM Record has helped him groom artists such as Runtown and Patoranking. TIMAYA, who has been very active in the Nigerian music industry, has won many awards that have earned him a fortune and made him one of Africa's richest musicians, including Best Reggae Dancehall Album with his music True Story, Best Collaboration with Good or Bad, and many more. TIMAYA's houses and cars. TIMAYA owns a $500,000 mansion in Lekki, Lagos State. If you follow Nigerian artists on Instagram, you are probably aware of his 3 Mercedes G-Wagon cars in various colors that went viral on social media. TIMAYA's car collection is enviable, with other expensive rides in addition to Benz, Porsche 911 Carrera $84,000, 2 Range Rover Sports $168,000 to $180,000, Mercedes-Benz G55 AMG $129,000 to $170,000, Mercedes-Benz GLE $40,000 to $44,000, Bentley Continental GT $152,000, Lexus RX 570 2015 $58,000 to $78,000, used Lexus GX 460 $50,000 to $84,000. Olamide, net worth $12 million. On stage, Olamide Adedeji chose to go by his first name, Olamide. However, due to the nature of his street music, he is also known as Bado. Olamide was born in Bariga, Lagos State on March 15, 1989. Are you curious about Olamide's net worth? Olamide's net worth is estimated to be $12 million, ranking him 10th among African musicians in 2022. He is well known for mainly singing in his native language, Yoruba, which has earned him the large fan base in Western Nigeria, particularly in Lagos. Olamide, who has a net worth of $12 million, began his career in music with the Coded Tunes label, but is now focusing his effort on raising a few other artists through YBNL record label. Olamide's music career took off after the release of his song Eni Duro in 2012. Rhapsody, his 2011 album, was also a huge success. Rhapsody was quickly followed by YBNL, his second album, which included some single hits that catapulted him to fame. This music legend now has up to 7 studio albums to his credit. He has received numerous awards in the Nigerian music industry, including Best Indigenous Artist and Album of the Year. He has also received a slew of nominations. All of his hard work and music awards have helped him become one of Africa's top 10 richest musicians in 2022. Olamide's houses and cars. Olamide has amassed numerous assets as the 10th richest musician in Africa, with an estimated net worth of $12 million. He owns 2 mansions in Lagos, one in Lekki and one in Bariga. He also has a flashy garage full of expensive cars such as Toyota Venza $12,000, Range Rover Sport $30,000, Mercedes-Benz G-Wagon $46,000, Range Rover Sport V8 $168,000 to $108,000, used Rolls-Royce Phantom $408,000. This is the list of the top 10 richest musicians across Africa. For more updates on this topic, please subscribe to our channel and don't forget to hit the notification bell in order to be notified when we upload a new video. Thanks.
For more news about what is happening across Africa, subscribe, hit the notification icon. Thanks for watching New Africa.